What is up, YouTube? Nitro Kid 98 back with another video today. Now, many of you have probably seen my video, the 5 things I love and the 5 things I hate about my SRT4. That video did better than I ever could have expected to do. Very thankful for that. But after I made that video and other SRT4 specific videos, the one thing I get all the time is people coming and asking me, do I think an SRT4 is a good car to buy? Whether they're going to be daily driving it, modding it, or whatever. So I've made this video, which is my 5 reasons I think the SRT4 is the best sports car you can buy. My number 5 reason an SRT4 is the best sports car is the fact that it's a 4-door. While being sporty, it remains practical. If you happen to have a kid or anything like that, you can put a car seat in the back and it still remains, well, a normal car, even though it is still a sports car. And the greatest thing about it is you still have the Viper inspired seats up front. So it's not like you're really losing anything, and it has plenty of room to grow into. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not a Camry or anything like that, but as far as a sports car goes, you have all the room you need, and you don't have to worry about anything. Number 4 reason that an SRT4 is the best sports car you can buy is the fact that it is great in all aspects of automotive. Whether you're going to be stancing it out, whether you're going to be drag racing it, whether you're going to be taking it to the twisties at a circuit track near you. God forbid, I wish we had one of those around here. I would probably never get anything done. I would always be there. But it is really good at all aspects of it. It's set up really well to do multiple things. They look great stanced out. They're great at drag racing. And honestly, the body setup, done right with coilovers, can really handle the turns very well and be very pleasing. So my number 3 reason the SRT4 is one of the best sports cars you can buy is the fact that the aftermarket world is huge for these things, absolutely huge for these things. There's so many companies out there that support the SRT, whether it be Modern Performance, Modern Automotive Performance, Daryl Cox Racing, and many more. It's a car that, well, as a factory package has an awesome amount of power and a thrill to drive. But if that's not enough for you, there's so many parts out there that can really make your driving experience a whole lot better, really put a lot of extra power under the hood, whether you're going and getting a tuner, plugging it in, just throwing a tune on the factory setup, or you're just going balls out with it. There's an absolutely awesome aftermarket world for this cars. And the great thing is you're not paying that extreme premium price like you would with an Evo or anything like that. They are a little bit cheaper to modify, but the quality stays there even though the parts are a little bit cheaper. So my number 2 reason that an SRT4 is one of the best sports cars you can buy is, well, although it's an SRT4, you always get the enjoyment when you outrun somebody to tell them that they got beat by a Neon. Now, I'm not exactly sure why the Neon got such a bad reputation or even where it got such a bad reputation, because I used to own a first gen. Now, it was a dual overhead cam RT. Absolutely love that car. It was a 2-door coupe, and well, the AC also worked in it, which was also great, which was very few cars I've ever had have had the AC work in it. And as far as the 2nd gen that I own, that's my SRT4, and I don't think I have to tell you guys how much I love that car. It's absolutely my baby. And it's just, you know, the butthurt factor of telling somebody that they got beat by a Neon, that's just about worth buying one on its own. Alright guys, so it is now time for my number 1 reason the SRT4 is the best sports car you can buy. Now, although the other 4 reasons were pretty important, I saved this one for number 1 because it is definitely the most important reason an SRT4 is the best sports car you can buy in my eyes. And that reason is the price. The SRT4, compared to many other sports cars in its class, is definitely a lot cheaper, considerably cheaper. It is not hard to find an SRT4 between $3,500 and $8,000. Now, if you get one for around the $8,000 price range, it is more than likely going to be low miles in immaculate condition. Now, whether it's been modded or not, that's, you know, an if. It either can be tastefully modified or even highly modified at that. And you can also find them between $3,500 and $5,000. Now, those are probably going to need a little bit of work, but at the same time, I've also seen a good bit of those around the 4 to 5 range that are in really decent shape, mid to high mileage, but at the same time, these things are known to operate pretty well even on high mileage basis. Now, don't get me wrong, the Evo is a 4-door, the WRX STI is a 4-door, but you're not going to find those anywhere near the price ranges in the SRT4 in the same condition. You're just not going to do it. You find an STI or an Evo around that price range, it's been beaten up pretty bad. I've seen a couple, but normally they're extremely high miles, 150,000 up, and they haven't been taken very well care of. So anyways, guys, that's my 5 reasons an SRT4 is the best sports car you can buy. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like down there, guys. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's either there or there. I have no idea where that thing is, man. I really don't, because I'm talking to you guys right now. And please drop a comment in the comment section below, guys. I appreciate you watching. Nitro Kid 98 out.